finally, ethical. Prostitution is not a crime because, quote, no person's human or civil rights should be violated on the basis of their trade, occupation, work, or profession. Source, prostitution.protocon.org. From the WashingtonPost.com. The state of Rhode Island made prostitution legal for 7 years. There was a decrease in reported rapes and gonorrhea in both men and women. 31% fewer rapes reported, and there was a 39% decrease in female gonorrhea reports in 7 years. This is a significant result in one state in under a decade. The negative team has made contentions that are untrue. First of all, morally wrong. The act of prostitution itself is often referred to as the oldest profession because it has been around since the beginning of a civilized mankind. The ancient Egyptians to the Romans to 16th century London to the Pilgrims to 21st century America, which is now. America, which has always struggled to give its people the proper rights to their own bodies. How could something so morally wrong survive today? It's simple. Pleasure. Quote, prostitution is not a crime because the acts are not harmful by themselves. Both parties are consenting adults performing for one's pleasure and the other's financial gain. End quote. Prostitution.protocon.org. Is it morally wrong for a man to go home and make love to his wife? It's all about the pleasure that comes from the sexual acts. They're not playing Scrabble, they're getting down and dirty. And pleasure makes people happy. Pleasure should not be in question if it's consensual. They also said it's endangering. Prostitution is currently illegal, and that's not working out very well. It is harmful because it is illegal. Abusers get away with cruelty, and money is splashed bloody under the table. Its illegality is the dangerous part, because the police can't help the battered prostitutes, and people are scared of what the pimps will do. Let's take the monster out of the dark and into the light so we can actually do some good for these people. When I asked the negative Shamar if they wanted the economy to continue to dive negatively, he answered no. They want a positive economy, but they are trying to eliminate a source of money that can potentially be huge. The government makes money off the citizens by taxing them and everything they buy. By legalizing prostitution and regulating it with workplace laws, they will be tapping into a huge well of money. The negative wants to help the economy, but they don't want to do something that can actually help it. A lot of times we think of people who employ prostitutes, the clients, are just random old men who sleep in cars. But here's a list of politicians, people who run our country who have been caught prostitutes. Fred Richmond of New York, Philip Giordano of Connecticut, Mike Allen of Alberta, Alan Howe of Utah. Here are some celebrities, the people that we look up to, the people that we let in our homes, the people that we let our children see on the TV. Charlie Sheen, Hugh Grant, Tiger Woods, Alex Rodriguez, and Eddie Murphy. A single person, Shamar, said that he thinks that these women think they're disgusting. A single person cannot decide something is wrong because they don't like it. They are ignoring the fact that these are people in situations where they feel like their only option is to sell their bodies. They are disregarding life just because it doesn't fit their moral agenda. And we have already explained how that legalizing prostitution isn't just going to be saying, yes, you can go and street walk. Like in Nevada, it will be regulated with laws and actual places with brothels where STDs are tested for and prevented. Yes, there is violence right now, but if we actually try to work with these women instead of working against them and making them feel actual authority, we can help them and help improve the American economy as well. Thank you.